So I just wanted to highlight this here for me to remember. Always remember that when you have a high, a swing high, or even a M, this is an M. It's an ugly, very ugly one, but this is an M. And then you also have an imbalance right above it. And this structure here is easy for price to come up into this and then reject off of this within the first quarter of this or up to half of this. So looking at that, you know, I could have took a little scalp with the least assurity that it would come up into those areas there. So what I saw was, all right, this is the high and the low. This is the pre-New York Open, 7 to 8, which is actually New York Open, but not the opening bell though. But so 7 to 8 here. This is the first right here. This is very ugly. I believe this candle right here actually, forget how small this is. All right, so this candle right here, you know, possibly was the actual one that, you know, there's no actual, you know. Anyway, this is the real, this is the stronger here when this closed. So I'm gonna put so I'm gonna drop this. Oops, no, I don't want that. So we drop this here, right here on the one that. So this closed, this here confirmed the market structure shift. So I dropped it on the next one so that I know that all I gotta do is go back one candle and then I can operate from there on the 15-second chart. Okay, so now over here on the 15-second chart, okay, we have the on the 15-second chart. So this candle here, when this candle here closed, that's when the 1 minute confirmed. Now it gapped down, and it gapped down into it's still already inside this fair value gap. So I know myself and from the history that I've seen that I would have kept this. So I would have accepted this to be that it hit a fair value gap. That would have been check mark 1. On the 52nd, that would have been check mark 1. The next one is closing above a down close candle. Boom, that's there. See the body close, and that's a down close. That would have activated the entry. So as soon as that happened, it would have gapped up, and I don't know how fast it's moved. I'm gonna just make it that I caught the bottom. Stop loss would have been below this fair value gap. And because it's not on payroll, I would have took a 1 to 2. So I would have been looking for 40. Take this off. And we just hit 40. So right there. So that would have been a very quick scalp of 40 handles. Now let me see what I was struggling with and decide whether to get in. That's this here. So first, wait, let me just mark this up real quick. That over to the flashcard group, and Yeah, so so we have, we have the first presentation fair value gap here, price that just broke into it, and doing the paper, using the actual paper trade account, and just trade it under the paper trade account. Whereas me thinking, okay, so oh, maybe let's wait for price to come above this here. So what I do that at times. I'm like, so it made the market, because this is a spot where I've seen where this is the last up close before it came down and made the market structure shift. So sometimes to have a stronger one, you would take this low, high, lower low, and then take it when price came up above here. I'm not going to go in and analyze to see, but the reason, so what I'm trying to remind myself as to why this, what was tasty above it was this here, was a high here. Again, this is like a W, a M, high, low, lower, high, drop. So whenever there's an M and then an imbalance above it, and above there is this area here is still a draw. These fair value gaps, they are support and resistances areas, as Michael teaches. These are areas where they are used all the time by price. So this is a spot. How deep it can come into was the consequent encroachment. So basically there was stuff tasty right above here for them to still go down and take out let's say me, if I got in long here, they would have came up here, faked out, and dropped down to take me out, and that would have been that. Again, stop loss would have been here. Stop loss would have probably would have got hit already if I would have tried to stay in for a long run. So this is just a scout. This would have been just a scout, especially since I didn't even get in. I had just got on the charts and just marked this up. I did not get a chance to analyze the charts to see, the higher time frame charts. I just got on, just wanted to see the motion that's happening at the moment, and this was a nice little scout for 40, for 40. Just take profit close to the here. We also have little equal highs here. Looks better over here. It's like a platform of highs right here. So right above all of these equal highs right here, this little platform of consolidation is the consequent encroachment of the first presentation fair value gap. So yeah, so price came up, hit that, and then dropped. Yeah, so that's it. Little quick video on that for myself to remember. Later.